he died and was shown the hidden purpose of souls on Earth. Welcome to Mindspace. Hey there, I'm Samuel, and I'm here to chat about near-death experiences. If you're into these stories, do the usual, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that bell for new content notifications. It's free, and it helps the channel grow. So let's get comfy. Maybe grab a coffee or tea and dive into some experiences. I stumbled upon this channel thanks to a friend who shared a link. She thought it might connect with my past discussions about my own near-death experience. Listening to these stories, it's like they're echoing something I've tried to shrug off for ages. Knowing others have been to the other side makes me feel like I didn't just dream up my own experience, which I sort of believed deep down. Honestly, I kept my experience on the down low, mostly sharing it with close friends, including the one who sent me the link. It happened when I hit 30, right after my mom passed away. With no siblings or close family around, I ended up arranging her funeral solo. Stress City, right? My mom had raised me alone, which was pretty unconventional back then. Her folks wanted her to vanish until I was born, then hand me over for adoption. Different times, I guess. Instead, she ran away, worked as a waitress, and did her best to raise me as she battled cancer when I was 28 and passed away when I hit 30. Arranging a funeral solo was a crash course I hadn't signed up for. All day, I dealt with that, and at night, I lay in bed, stressing about the costs. Plus, add a hefty dose of grief, and I was a total mess. The night after my mom passed, I cried myself to sleep. Somewhere in the middle of that, I woke up with a severe pain in my chest. I tried to get to the bathroom for some meds, fell, and struggled back to bed. That's when I blacked out. Next thing I knew, my eyes opened, and I was floating above my body. I checked out my body lying there in pain. No emotional connection. It hit me that this body we use while alive is just meant to kick the bucket like an outfit we wear and discard when we're done with it. Taking a look around, a bizarre tunnel appeared right in the air above the hallway door. If I had made it to the bathroom, it might have led me there. I'm not sure if I went in or it sucked me in, but suddenly I'm zooming along at an ever-increasing rate. Soon, I notice more tunnels merging with mine like on-ramps to a cosmic freeway. Out of these on-ramps, other beings like me show up. We're just glowing orbs of light, all cruising in the same direction towards a distant light. Fully conscious now, I somehow know all the universe's secrets. I get high-level math, advanced sciences, and the whole shebang of history. The light is the goal, home, where I came from and left when I decided to check out Earth. Now it's my destination. All the emotions I had on Earth are gone, like shedding old skin. No anger, jealousy, or animosity. I can only feel love now. Even the pain of losing my earthly mother is gone. Reaching the light, the source, the love filling me is like a balloon. Just when I think I can't hold any more love, it keeps filling me up. I can't tell how long I'm there. Time is irrelevant. Trying to understand. It hits me. The light isn't just a source. It's eternity and infinite. No need for time. Merging with the light, becoming part of it. I let more of my infinite self join the light. I sense a million other light orbs doing the same. Suddenly yanked back from the light into a big, empty room, white as no walls, doors, windows, or ceilings. Couldn't figure out where it starts or ends. Just wanted to go back to the light. My home. No idea how long I'm in this room. Time doesn't matter. No hunger, no thirst, just existing, trying to find a wall. I keep busy with math equations. Then an angel shows up, about 9 feet tall, broad shoulders, white gown, and a golden belt. The angel smiles and hits me with a surprising 2-word question. You again? What do you mean me again? I ask. You were here before and chose to go back to Earth, he replies. Now I'm really lost because I know I've never been here before. I remember being created, signing a contract, dying and being here now, but his claim about me being here before makes zero sense. You must have chosen to forget last time when you decided to go back, he explains. If I was here before, why did I choose to go back? I ask. Souls bound for Earth forget being here the first time they decide to go because Earth is the hardest. If a soul decides to return because they didn't achieve what they wanted, they can choose to remember or forget when they go back. Didn't really answer my question, I said, pushing the angel for more. Why did I decide to head back? You've got free will. It's all on you to pick where you go and why. No one's forcing you to leave this place. So I can't tell you your exact reasoning, just that you chose to go and then chose to come back. What's the plan this time? The angel replied. How am I supposed to choose when I don't even know why I went in the first place, let alone why I'd want to return to Earth again? I questioned. The angel then whipped out a contract I apparently signed laying out my goals on Earth. Looking at it, I realized I hadn't ticked off all the boxes. With that contract in hand, I vaguely remembered asking to go to Earth and asking to come back. I picked to return without remembering because, hey, it seemed easier to tackle my tasks without knowing I was away from home sweet home. Trying to explain why a soul would request Earth is like being a soldier. You might not want war, but for many, it's a badge of honor. A life on Earth, accomplishing soul goals, is kind of like that. Anyone can join the military, but only a few can say, I survived the toughest place they could throw at me. I instantly knew I wanted another shot. I wanted to go back, this time with my memory of home still in tow. Didn't get to keep the universe's secrets, but I knew the light was there, and I was part of it. Then bam, I'm back on my floor, and this body doesn't quite fit right. The chest pains are gone, but now there's a new misery. The grief has tripled. I'm not just missing my mom. Now I'm longing for the light too. I spiral into a depression like no other. Couldn't eat, sleep, barely function. No clue how long it lasted, but eventually it faded, and I started thinking maybe it was all a dream. Over the years, I told a few friends to gauge their reactions. Some said it was a dream. Others claimed I must have knocked my head when I fell. Only one friend said it was a near-death experience, and she sent me your link. Now I'm convinced it was real, giving me comfort that my mom moved on to a fantastic place. Still, I wish I had a life review there. Might have helped with my earthly tasks. I sort of remember what I'm aiming to experience here, but it's not for sharing with the world. These are my personal hurdles to face and conquer. Turn this email into a novel, but I wanted to jot down every detail I could remember. Oh, the chat with the angel was telepathic. Forgot to mention that. And I paraphrased it. Memories are decades old, so exact words might be a bit blessings to you and yours, Jay. That's a wrap for today's experience. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, stay safe and keep those blessings coming.